Hey there, I have a few of you who have requested to use Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, so I'm going to show you where you will find the recordings for that if you decide to record. You'll find Google Collaborate Ultra in 3 different places. If you had me copy the course beautification template, which is what you're looking at, you will have a virtual office section. So if you click on virtual office and then come down here to virtual office hours, this is one way to link to Collaborate. It will automatically launch the interface. We also dropped in a virtual meetings link for those of you that got the course shell that wanted it. So that will also take you to the exact same tool. And if you stripped all of those out and said, I don't want any of those, but now you've decided that you want to use Collaborate, when you slide down underneath your course management section, and head to course tools, it is right here, Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. When I click on it, if you notice, all 3 tools took me to the exact same place. That's because there's only one instance of Collaborate per course, so there's no way that you can accidentally mess up and put some meetings here and some meetings there. They're all going to be in the same place no matter what. So it works just like Zoom. You have to create a session. When you click the create session button, you can put your start time. You might leave it open, you may not. It's totally up to you. You can have early entry or no early entry. So you can go ahead and schedule these out if you choose to do so. But you also have an open room, and this course room is where people can drop in and talk to you and then jump back out. Maybe this is also a good place for students to jump in together and collaborate and then jump back out. They will click on this option right here, and then they will click join course room. And if you notice, as a professor, you have the ability to lock that course room. So if you don't want students going in there, you can go ahead and lock it and unlock it just like you would your classroom. So we're going to go ahead and join that course room real quick, and we'll see that we have the Collaborate session will launch. Same thing as Zoom. You've got your audio and video down here, and you have a couple of different tools. This little tab right here will open the Collaborate panel, and you have several tools that are hiding underneath here. I'm not going to go into great details with these right now. I'll do a different video if there's a lot of people who want these sessions. Over here is where you can start recording. So if you want to record the session, go ahead and hit that button. It's going to record. You're going to have to come back to here when you are done. And let's just go ahead and show you real quick. Sessions being recorded. I'm just going to record my audio for a second. I'm talking. I can see up here that it is recording, and now I'm going to come up here and I'm going to stop the recording. All right, so now I can leave this session. I'm going to head on down here to leave the session. It's going to take me back to my list. Oh. Okay. It's going to take me back to my list here, and my recording, after it is done processing, is going to pop up right here. So my students can actually go back and look at the recording if they want to. Now, if you want to take that recording and put it into your course, then you're going to have to go through a couple of extra steps. Now, at any point in time, they can click on whatever the link is that brought them here, be that the virtual office, the virtual meetings, the the Blackboard Collaborate, whatever they click on will bring them back to this list, and it will be here, and they can just click on it and watch. But again, some of you have requested that you want to download this video and actually put it back into the course. So you will have to come up here to the menu and drop down to where it says recordings. And here you can see all of the recordings for the course. So over here, you're going to go to the 3 little dots, and you're going to have to download this, and it should drop into your downloads folder, wherever that is on your personal computer. And now you can go back into your modules, wherever you want to put this video. Let's say we're going to put it in module 1. We're going to build out our content. You can use either create item. Well, actually, yes, go ahead and create item because video won't work. And we're going to say this was Collaborate recording. Oops, I can't spell. Okay, and then you are going to use this little button right here. If you don't see this button, by the way, sometimes it's hiding. So if this is all you see and you're like, I don't have that button, Christy, it's okay. Just come all the way out to the end until you see the double arrow down, and that will actually pull up all of the tools. And then we're just going to click this little button right here and browse our computer to go find that recording. And then open that up. And this is actually going to be, I think it's, there we go. Yeah, it automatically set it correctly. Now, if you notice, it's very small dimensions. You may want to make those a little bit larger. But for now, we're just going to hit insert. You're going to get this strange yellow box. Some of you who have been playing with code will know that yellow box is okay, because it will actually show up when we hit submit. So I'm going to come down here, hit submit, and it should have popped up in the bottom down here. Hey, yay! And now the student can play the recording. So it's a little bit complicated, a little bit more complicated than Zoom, but as far as using it for day-to-day meetings, Collaborate is great. So if you have any questions, let me know, and y'all know how to reach me. Hope that was enough.